let's get this set up. It's recording, so we're straight. All right. Oops. Let's go.
Hey, it's Jimmy Harvey and Amy Watson, and this is
All
our
right.
Albania.
Let's do a little flavor trip. Love this YouTube channel I found. So just play some funky house music, man. Really. Turn this down a little bit. All right. So, welcome everyone. Today we're going to be working on the cover for Minisode 9, the last of the series, the last of the first preseason. It's the party scene, y'all. It's what we've been waiting for. They're finally at the party. Can't hardly wait. A little homage to the 90s film. I remember being a kid watching this movie and just loving it. Yeah, so I kind of copied the cover of that movie, but with my characters. You got Buddy and Molly in the middle. Orejita and one of the conchas is underneath them. Roll Up and Sour D on the side, and Square Dexter in the cut. Since sliced bread, let's do it. Minisode 9. So we're gonna go ahead and just start coloring it. This is gonna be a fun part. I've been saving this project so we can do on stream because it's easy to do and talk at the same time. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna do Buddy and Molly first because them's my peoples. Got them tatted on me. I should have got this tattoo on me now that I think about it. I got the original first drawing of them, but I kind of like this one better. It's more cute. But I fuck with mine anyway because it was the first one. It was the first drawing that I have, the tattoo that I got. We might need to combine all these actually. Well, we'll do Buddy and Molly first. So what we do is we select this layer, we reference it. So then now we can just drag and drop, baby. Drag and drop. So I'm going to just, I know Buddy's a different color on the inside, but since I didn't connect the line, it fills the whole thing. That's okay. We'll just come back and do it by hand. Nice little red. Buddy, we'll do this one brown. Green nugs. His braids. His weed nugs. You know how bread has like oats on top? Well, he has little weed nugs on top. Let's color their eyes pink, of course. And while we're here, let's just go ahead and paint Buddy on the inside. So, oops. The main thing that I want to do with these streams and well with the art in general, the Young Dreams in general, right, is this just show everyone that, you know, it's really not that difficult to do. You know, if you can just kind of break it down and see, I'm just doing, it's just black lines and color, right? Black lines, color, and then I come and add the shading after. It's really not that difficult, man. It's really not, dude, and I just want to show everyone that, man, you can do this shit too. All you need is an idea. Focus on the idea part, because there's all this content out there that's either been done before, repetitive, remakes, all this bullshit. It's hard to find original ideas anymore. So, patience in the process, right? What I've noticed is that nobody gives a fuck about original art anymore. I barely missed this guy right there. Nobody cares about original art. It's a shame. Everyone has to wait until they're told to like it, which is bullshit. To make it easier, we'll just color. What color is Molly again? What color is her? Well, we'll just make her like a light brown. We'll do this brown right here. And we're just gonna drag and drop. Super fast coloring. We can just tap, tap, tap. I learned how to do this shit just by, well, YouTube, of course, right? YouTube University. We need a nice Molly purple. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right, so now we just do the same thing with Buddy. Since I don't connect the line, it doesn't draw it for me automatically. I mean, it doesn't fill in the color automatically, which is okay. It's kind of fun doing this part anyway. Like I enjoy doing this part. Oops, too thick of a brush. I'll come in there with a smaller brush. Because what I've noticed is I've been starting to do that. Like I don't connect a lot of my lines anymore. When I first started, I was doing that, and when I don't do it, I don't know, it just feels like it looks more like a cartoon, you know? It looks more like it just looks more polished, looks stronger. So I like that style, or I mean that technique. And it was crazy because I remember having a dream one time where I was drawing and I was doing those lines like that, and I remember thinking like, oh my god, this is what I have to do. This is I went a little too far. The dream was speaking to me, man. I was like, bro, this is what you need to be doing. It's gonna sharpen your images. It's gonna sharpen your pictures. Let's see. I'll show you what I mean when it comes across it. Oh, look how fast we're already done with Buddy and Molly. Okay. And let's just do Square Dexter since he's easy. Oops. Oh, that's because we're still referencing this one. That's right. So to make it a little easier, well, yeah, we'll just reference them all. Sometimes when I'm cheating, I just kind of go fast and I just fill in the same layer, which sometimes can bite you in the ass. Bite me in the ass. So Square Dexter, I know you may not be able to tell what he is, but he's a bread with his crust cut off. He's a bread with his crust cut off. Oh, how come that one didn't finish? So that's why he's just a square, regular white bread with the crust cut off. Square Dexter, he's like one of the nerds of the crew of the they have their own different crew, right? The Squares, they have their own different crew. I have to think of more characters for them. Like I gotta think of a name for them too. Squares? No. I know I put that in the mini-so, Squares. They have Cornhole. Who else is in his crew? I have Cornhole and Cheesy, I think. Oh, no, I changed Cheesy. I can give him a grilled cheese and make that one cheesy. They'll be fine, they'll be silly. Whatever I decide, and whatever y'all help me with decide, man. Like I really want Sin Sliced Bread to be like heavily involved with the fans. I want you guys to have a say-so in this shit. We're gonna combine them together too. So we're just gonna combine all three. That way the lines can fill in the shade, excuse me. Let's go ahead and reference that guy. So now the layer underneath it, I can drag and drop the colors and it's referencing the layer above it. Let's see, I've done roll-ups so many times. Good old roll-up. The crew, man, I've drawn them so many times. You know, like just with all the episodes, you just keep drawing them. And I remember when I first started doing graphic design, I heard this one piece of advice and they were like, draw the same thing every day. Draw the same thing every day and just kind of watch how it gets better. Watch how it just draw it in different angles, different ways. And you'll notice yourself get so much better. I can't remember what color Orejita is. We're gonna do this color. Yeah, that's her color right there. So if you guys know the pan dulce, the orejita, It's a little ear, right? It looks like a little ear, the pan dulce. And obviously we know Roll Up doesn't talk, right? Roll Up just rolls up. Orejita's his lady, and that's the only one that he really talks to because she listens, right? She's an ear. So she listens, so that's why that's his lady. That's the only one he really talks to. And I'll have him say a couple lines oh, I might be too close to this mic, huh? I'll have him say a couple lines in each episode, or not each episode, but randomly I'll have him say some lines. Should we make, we're gonna make this one pink. Let's make it a darker pink. Her beige will be a lighter. Because I have to make it a different color from the other ones between it. If it's too, I don't like doing the same color like next to each other. I don't know, I feel like it just doesn't transition well. It's easy to get confused with that. Same color lips, why not? That's her lipstick. It matches her, the flavor crystals. The sugar part of the best part of the concha, right? So super easy, right? Well, I did all the work previously before doing this stream. I just wanted to jump on and color this with you guys, thinking it'll be fun. Let's do Sour D. You know what, honestly, we can just do it the same layer, bro, because... Actually, no, we'll wait on this one. Because I don't want to, like, shoot myself in the foot. Not on stream. It happens, though. So we can continue filling. Switch colors. It's smart to pre-save your colors that you use often. And it allows for this. We're gonna keep the background white. Or we should, well, we put party lights in the last one. What do you think? Should we keep the background? I don't like the background white. Well, yeah, we'll keep it white. But Square Dexter's kind of like, that's okay. Damn, we're already there, huh? We already finished the coloring? Just like that? Cool. Now we do the fun part. The shading. And I think this is what makes the most difference. Once you add this shit, oh my goodness, it makes the biggest difference in the world. Here, we'll start in the front. So what I do is I just put a layer on top of the layer that I want to do. I turn down the opacity. I always go 30%. And choose black, because then whatever color I draw on top of, it's just gonna make a darker version of that color. So I don't have to go and switch the shading, the color. It just makes it so much simpler. So here we go. Let's make a little bigger of a brush, huh? Damn, this brush is too big. I don't want to hit that ring just yet. No, I can be a perfectionist at times. And I know that is going to bother the fuck out of me, so let's just go ahead and fix this right here. Oh, I think that's what, oops. That's why it was so thick. I was using the wrong brush by accident. And we're just gonna outline all of it, because, you know, sometimes I have a hard time with shading, like I don't know where the shade would be. So a lot of times I just kind of do the outlines and it makes the pop itself. So, and whenever you're working on your projects or you're in the zone, house music, man, it just keeps you going. It keeps the music don't stop, and you're just working. Should we put the shadow on this right here, or is that too much? Yeah, she's behind her, so we'll put just a little shadow like that. House music. Now, for the girls, I always just put shadow on their eyelashes, and that's their eyeshadow. Yeah. How about we need it on the pink shit? We need it on the pink shit. So here, let's go like this. Sometimes I can see it. Sometimes, because like now I can't. We'll just don't overthink it. We just won't overthink it, and we'll just kind of have fun with it. We'll just do the top right. We'll just do the top right. Just like that. Hair's kind of getting in the way. Okay, Concha's ready. Oh, I didn't give her an arm. She should be holding something. Too late. Just a little line arm. Look at the difference it makes. Big difference, right? Ooh, Orejita's gonna be a bitch. Let's do a roll up first. Let's say the bitch for last. She's not a bitch. She's a ride or die. She's a ride or die. She's Rolo ride or die. And Orejita is part of Cinnaboni's clique, I believe. And that's High-Ri and Rolex Lady. So I like a lot of like cliques. I want the show to have a lot of different cliques of people. Let's go thinner. You know, I have so many characters that I kind of need to like put them in groups so that way they're associated, you know? I can't wait to show everyone what I have in store with this show, man, and what I have dreams, the dreams I have, the visions I have for this project. The bakery, right? I'm gonna have like an actual bread bakery, like 85 degrees, where we serve these bread characters. Like on Mondays, you can buy a roll up, little dinner roll, little bread rolls that look like him. And it comes with a free joint or something, you know, because he's always rolling up. Yeah, that's a good idea. I gotta remember that. I will remember that, right? It's so easy because it's so cool, man. And I love what I do. I love my life. I love this, even if it doesn't get the attention that it deserves right away. I trust the process that, you know, these things take time, dude. That easy come, easy go, and I'm trying to stick around for a long time. So be patient in this. Be patient in this. And keep grinding, right? Don't get discouraged, don't slow down. Man, I don't like that. I got so many ideas with this, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just trust, and don't lose faith, don't lose hope, and Thank you, everyone who's supporting my shit, man. You don't understand how much it means to me. You know, you don't understand what it does for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's finish Orejita, and then I'll show you again the difference that the shading makes. You know what? Let's go with this line right here because she is at an angle. So this can be like her, yes. It's kind of hard to explain. And I'm not even the best at it, dude. Like, I'm still learning how to shading and shadows and shit. Like, mind you, all self-taught. YouTube University. I just teach myself everything and then just practice, right? I'm gonna put my hair up. I'm gonna put my hair up real quick because it's getting in the way. Every time I look down, it gets in the way. You guys know how many characters I have? I'm probably over 200 now, bro. Easily, because I was at 150 like years ago. I'm easily at 200, and then some, because I can just give each person some family members, right? Make them look the same, a little different, and then boom, you got family members. So yeah, I got enough for seasons and seasons and seasons. I feel like that line is too thick. So Orejita, I mean, this might be kind of easy because all I gotta do is follow the lines of the shading. And then she's at an angle. Well, let's just do the lines I know first. This is like her nose. Let's give her her eyeshadow like we mentioned, right? All the girls. Well, I can actually put color in there later when they get all dressed up and shit. Oh, I fucked that up. Sometimes I like to even go like past the line like that. This is all technique, dude. Like all shit that I learned over time, man. Like that I started doing with, you know, over time. And I know like right now it's not getting a lot of attention. You know, I'm trusting the process, baby. Like I'm just in here doing it, right? Believing in my shit, believing in myself, going all in on me. But what I think is gonna be still kind of fun is that you're gonna see the progress and the difference. Like you'll notice the differences of how they look, especially the animations, because I was using a different program and I'm getting better with Procreate, right? Putting in mad work with Procreate. Such a dope project, such a dope program. I was using Adobe Illustrator before when I first started teaching myself. Like some projects like Breakfast in Bed is done on that. Love Was Less was done on that. I have some other projects, some like little bullshit illustrations. I mean, yeah, illustrations that I did. Too expensive. They want you to pay every month, bro. $20 a month when Procreate is just $10 for good. So yeah, bro, and it's way better. The only thing that does suck is that any kind of like graphic design jobs, they want you to use Adobe, and it's like, fuck, bro, I'm using Procreate. I think Adobe is more for, the Illustrator is more for like the, I don't want to sound like a hater or an asshole, but for like the, whatever. Procreate is more for the artist. I feel like it's more for the artist because you can do more. It's more fluid. It's not so technical. There's like different brushes and shit, right? So if the lines are on the left, then that means this line is gonna go right here. No shadow on the mouth. Yeah, that's it. So like, check this out. Look at how different it looks once you add that shading layer. Look at the front three. That's day and night difference, bro. And yeah, I can get a little tedious doing that shit. Like a lot of the shows, they don't do. If you notice, a lot of shows, animated shows, they don't add shading. Cartoons, like they won't add shading. They'll just have it simple like this. All the characters like this, unless they do like a certain shot where they'll have the shading in it, like a close-up or something. But I like it so much that I do it for each shot, and it takes a little bit more longer, but I think it just looks sharp, man. It looks so sharp that I'm gonna keep doing it that way. So then I just merge those layers, keep it like that, and we can honestly merge it all because we're done with it. So we'll just do it so we have less layers. I hope that doesn't come back and bite me in the ass later. I think everything's pretty much set. I'm not gonna make any changes to this. So let's do Sour D. Turn it down to, remember the percent we say? You remember? 30. I don't know why I always do 30. So everything is gonna get better, right? Like I can't wait to see what Thin Sliced Bread looks like later with me still doing it, and then later when I get actual fucking animators on it, right? And I'm just kind of up top calling the shots, part of everything. It's gonna look so dope. Meanwhile, I just keep getting better with it myself. This is gonna bother me too. I can be a type of perfectionist sometimes. The animations, I'm a lot more loose. Like fuck it if it's not perfect. But the cover of the last minisode has gotta be dope, man. This one's gotta be popping because this is the last episode of the first season. Only gonna get better with everything. That's just what I do, man. I'm always progressing. I'm always evolving. Even my streams, like what it looks like right now, it's gonna be different, man. I have some plans for what I want this to look like. Obviously, my backgrounds and shit. What I'm gonna do on stream, right? I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I just gotta, don't get discouraged. Keep working. Trust the process. Trust the process. These things take time. Alliteration aside. Just like that. See, it's therapeutic, man. It's real easy. I can do this with you, with y'all, you know. Anybody who wants to kind of just kick it and listen to some house music with me and see some dope ass art being made. The beginning of shit, man. The beginning is always fun. The beginning, man. Anyone that's here with me now, you guys are gonna be able to be like, man, I remember when that shit was just starting and now it's a fucking full-blown ass show that is known everywhere and people fuck with it. Yeah, that sucks. Is it on? Puta madre. There it is, okay. Full screen it? Full screen it. Thank you everyone, supporting, believing in me, thinking my show is dope. I know it is. I know it is. You have to believe in your own shit, man. That's what Young Dreams is, dude. Like, I teach the kids little tips and tricks that I learned in my 13 years now as an artist or pursuing my life as an artist, right? Let's go ahead and curve it like that. And I just teach the kids these things. Teach them what I didn't know, what I wish someone was showing me, man. I wish I had something like Young Dreams when my dad died when I was a kid. I would have kept going with it, man. Like, who knows where I would have been, but it's okay. I'm not gonna harp on that. What it is for me now is that I can just be that for the next generation. Just because I didn't have it, I can still be it. I can create that platform with Young Dreams. And I will, and I am. I've taken Young Dreams, how many different schools now? City of Awana, City of Fullerton, Shasta. At that one job that I was kind of bouncing around town. I've been doing it for years. And I'm gonna keep doing Young Dreams. Let's close this because I don't like how this looks. Oh, and then I started adding a line right here on Sour D. I started doing this like, I think 2 days ago. To kind of create that bowl. Let's wrap it around more. Yeah, D is done. Doesn't he look so much better? Look, dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna keep. I fuck with it. Square Dexter don't have that much. He's very square. He's not gonna have too much shading on him. So you know what? We'll take a layer. We'll just do his this side right here. And we'll just give him a top line. He's got a calculator and a pen in his pocket. Should we give him some? We need to give him some. Yeah, Square Dexter is pretty easy. You know what we'll do? We'll add a little bit more shading, like just to kind of try to create some depth on him, like on his glasses. Let's go thinner. Let's go thinner. Square Dexter. With your square ass. Shut your square ass up and face front. Shut your square ass up and face front.
If I can't get down, yeah. Tell me why in the hell am I trying to get back up with it? Now if I can't get down, yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Sometimes I hate this.
If I can't get down, yeah. Tell me why in the hell am I trying to get back up with it?
Simple. Square Dexter is done. Merge these layers. Take a look at what we got here. How's it looking, guys? Just Buddy and Molly and that's it, huh? I think that's it. And then whatever color background, I think we should keep it white though. It makes the colors pop more, no? Or like what other color should we do? I'm down for gray. A light gray kind of works. Yeah, let's keep it light gray. That way it makes Square Dexter pop out a little bit more. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. We messed up somewhere on Molly. Oops. Good thing I changed the background color. Oh, fuck me, dude. See, this is why you're not supposed to merge it yet. Because what about the background? Remember how we were like, oh, well, she's behind them. Oh, it's okay. Cool. We won't do it for D though, because D may be too far behind him for it to make a shadow, for it to cast a shadow. Cool. Let's do the last of the bits. And then we got the cover done. Minisode 9. Can't hardly wait. And let's just make it easy on ourselves. Let's make it easy on ourselves. I hope you guys are enjoying the mini-sodes. I've been working on the next season, all the last 2 weeks. I got a couple new episodes already done. What is that line right there? I think I fucked up. Good thing I noticed that. I know no one else will, but I do. I gotta fix this, guys. 1 second. There we go. Alright. Now Molly, if I do that eyeshadow thing with Molly, it probably wouldn't work. So we'll just give them bulbous eyes. This is gonna be like perfect like that, bro. Yeah, we'll cut it smaller so it doesn't look like it's like that, you know what I'm saying? We'll make it a little smaller so you can kind of tell. Should we do something with the eyes? That's the wrong color. Left side. I'm telling you, the shading, dude. I'm telling you. I love the way Molly be looking at Buddy. She's so in love with him. Okay. Does anyone know what that is? I think we should make it not black outline, dude. This is like the ongoing issue that, not issue, like dilemma that I have. So quick little fix. Let's see what it looks like. Does it look better if it's just like that? Yeah, I think it looks way better like that. I don't know if I should. He's so thick on the side that I don't know if I want to color the whole thing shading though. Oh wait, we didn't even drop this in. Yeah, so let's not do that. Let's go like this. We're gonna go like this. We'll go like half of it. And then start getting smaller. Yeah, that's that. Let's give him some bulbous. Supposed to be popping out. We'll color this whole thing. Too thick. There we go. Are we missing anything? We're missing the crystals on Molly and then the weed on Buddy. This is a good nug. It's juicy. This one doesn't look too strong. Never had an email that do shadows all the time. Is that it? I think that's it, y'all. What do you think? What do you think? Is that a good cover? I think it's a good cover. What about like blue and red lights in the background, kind of like the cops are coming? You guys want to try that? Let's try that, yeah? Are you gonna be able to tell? That's the question. Are you gonna be able to tell? Oh my god, you gotta like put it. Tell me if it looks right. I mean, does that look like police lights? Kinda, a little bit. What do you think? I don't know. I need a second opinion on this. Does it look like party lights or does it look like hop lights? Does it take away? What do you guys think? I don't know. I won't decide that right now. I'll keep it there in case I want to do it later. But for now, we'll just admire this. It looks complete. I can't think of anything else. We're done. Yeah, cool. So that is Can't Hardly Wait. A little sneak peeks. You guys want to see a little sneak peeks from the party scene? Okay, I can't show you guys too much. Can't show you too much. Oh wait, then you can't see all this. This is way too much. Fuck it. How about Sips and Spliffs? This is the other cover I did. This is for the next season. I feel like this is too boring too. I feel like there's a lot of background, a lot of gray. Probably shouldn't have made the Sips and Split the thing so big. Well, I think I add something up top and then bottom maybe. Thankfully this isn't coming out for a while, so I don't have to have that done. I've been working on, I'll show you guys this one. Look at this cover I did. This is the other season, the next season, the cookout. So the crew is at the barbecue, having a little barbecue at the park. I had fun with this one. This one I knocked out in one morning before the gym. Been grinding on this shit, man. Been grinding on this. So this is, I'll show you guys this, the storyboards. So first I do like storyboards for each of the scenes. And then I move that to like this, right? I move each one to the part and then I come back and I'm gonna draw this out. We'll save this for another stream. I'll keep doing this, man. I'll show you guys this. Little ice cream truck with a buddy. Oh, it's all pixelated. Well, it's gonna be small anyway. I might have to go back and retouch this up. The cookout. And we got Gym and Grind. Gym and Grind is basically finished, dude. I've been grinding on this one too. This is gonna be a longer episode. I was gonna break this down into 2 episodes, but it would be kind of dumb to break it up. I just want to make it a long episode and maybe take an extra week to release it. Alright. Thank you guys for checking in, for tuning in. Hope y'all have a beautiful day, beautiful Friday, nice happy weekend. I'll do my best to just keep on streaming, man, to keep on being on this with y'all. So thank you again. And until next time, deuces.